Let's go ahead and start the game. Open this. Save that. Today I think I might be able to get better tomorrow. Yeah, go ahead. I feel bad for my brother. He came and everybody was fine until after like the second day he came to visit. So he hasn't been able to spend almost any time with people. Dude, open the game. I'll be right back. The game shouldn't open by the time I get. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so good. My mom is still sick. She seems to be a little better than last night or yesterday. Last night I actually streamed Mortal Kombat 10. I had a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm surprised at how much fun I had. You just post this. Is she calling me again already? I was just in there. It's literally what I left to do. I'll be right back.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have.
Okay, I am here. I'm hoping she doesn't call me too much today. I literally might vomit. Vomit if she does. Because I don't know how. But if I vomit, it'll be bang on my stream. So I think I'm almost done with the homestead missions. I think the final homestead mission comes up after, at the very end of the game. Give me a moment. I'm gonna have to come back and get these as well. Okay, give me a moment. So I want to go to trading. Oh, that should be enough. I need to get bled. I can hear health blowing up, and it's making me want to pull up. I'm hoping you can't heal it. Oh, sewing floods. I needed sewing floods. Okay, let me just type. Okay. I need apples and a bill. I only need 2 ciders. I think I'm gonna need more bills. Valley and Y. I think that might be enough. Oh, no, no. I think I need to make bills. You spirits. Need 3 L's. Need a thing of ballet. I need tea. Bread. Flour and eggs. I need 2 things of bread. I remember that. I need 3 things of deer jerky, I think. And I need 2 things of tea. What? Right. 'I need I think 2 things of honey, at least 1 thing of milk. I think I need salt. Two things of flour. I don't know where to get flour. I might have to make it. Need rosemary. 2 things of rosemary. Oh, so things of charcoal and rosemary. So that's 4 things of rosemary I need total. Can't do that yet. I think I need 4 of those. I need 3 things of rock salt at least. Probably more. This boy deer jockey. Do tea. Just salt. Oh, there's flour. I need wheat. I need 2 things of wheat. Uh, where would paper be? I have to go buy some ammo anyway, so.
What do you need, my friend?
Check New York Nets for one of them. There we go. While I'm here, I'll go start up that side quest thing again. Oh, there's a thing up here now.
Support the community! St. Mary's will be raising funds to repair your door.
I like going in and out of focus. If you're hearing a dog bark, it's doing it because it's an a-hole.
Where'd Travis get off to?
Heard his son has got the sickness. Arnold sent him home.
Here, boy!
What in God's name are you doing?
That man was a British spy. He intended to kill you, Major Arnold.
What?
General Washington learned of the plot and sent me to foil it.
Indeed. We need all the support we can muster. Some of my men are leaving on a munitions delivery to a nearby camp, and I need you to escort them. Find John Anderson upon your arrival. He'll have further instructions. Questions?
No.
Good.
The thing literally came running up to me.
Major General Arnold sent me to assist you.
Yeah? All right, he's the boss.
Ah, the traitor is getting away! He's supposed to be on that ship! Get after him! You'll hang for this!
I don't think I want you to shoot this one. Yeah, no. I didn't think it did.
You'll hang for this!
No, I need to watch the other, I want to watch the new Mortal Kombat movie so bad. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think this sickness is going to prevent me from going. I watched the last one they made. It was pretty good, actually. I liked it. Which is probably why I actually streamed Mortal Kombat. I've just been in a mood for a fighting game. Is he just going in circles? Do I have to tackle him? I had to tackle him, okay.
I'm not the real traitor. I could tell you who it is if you let me go. Listen. Just turn your back for 5 seconds and you'll never see me again. I don't want anything to do with this place. Listen, mate, I know you're just following orders, but things aren't what they seem around here. I'm telling you. Is it money you want? Because I got money. How much to set me free?
Be quiet.
All right, listen. I can fix this. Just give me a chance and I'll prove to you I'm a real patriot. I want this country as much as the next man. Just let me show you.
That the traitor? It is. Major General Arnold will have further orders for you.
Sounds good. Welcome aboard, milady.
I don't know if I've ever done these. I don't think I have. No, I still haven't changed. I think I'm close to the end of the game now. And I think I have it, my opinion still hasn't changed on Kana. The whiting. How they handled certain characters or historical things. Compared to like the other games they do. It doesn't feel... I love the gameplay and the world. I hate the whiting. That's what I'm gonna say.
Ah, Connor. Just the man I wanted to see. Well done capturing the traitor, but I must ask more of you. There are some kegs of powder resting inside the fort. Bring them to the magazine? Dismissed.
I've never done these quests. Till now.
Are you well?
As well as I can be, given the circumstances. You?
Same. But we're close. So very close. We need to talk about this someplace with fewer curious ears.
Has Clinton agreed?
It is done. Only the matter of my compensation remains something of the utmost importance to me. Deliver this letter. Make absolutely sure he gets it. Be cautious. Mistake at this stage would be unfortunate. When we come out on the other side of this thing, I'll make sure you're rewarded, Major Andre. Generously.
You mean John Anderson, sir?
Yes.
Sir. Sir.
Make sure we're not followed. If anybody sees us, kill them. That's far enough for you two. Keep a keen eye and come for me when you see the smoke.
Yes, sir. We'll be waiting, Major Andre.
How about that? Oh.
Halt! Gentlemen, I hope you belong to our party.
What party?
The lower party.
We do.
Good. I'm an officer in the British Army and I must not be detained. I will chalk this mishap up to fatigue.
But we ain't British, friend. And you are under arrest.
That was merely a test, and you passed. I'm an officer of the Patriots, in truth. Here are my papers.
Rubbish! Kill him and bring his head to the commander.
Do not kill him. Search him instead.
Blessed stars. His real name is Major Andre, and he's with the British. He carries this letter on behalf of Major General Benedict Arnold.
Arnold is our commanding officer.
Bind Andre's hands immediately and bring him to Commander Washington. I will see to Arnold.
That's actually not correct. At this point in time, they still saw themselves. At least the vast majority of the Patriots still saw themselves as British. It's why earlier on in the game, John Revere is yelling, "The regulars are coming," and you're telling people the regulars are coming. It says that's what he likely actually said, instead of the British. It's because at this point in time, a lot of the people just saw themselves as British.
Connor, finished already. I have some more.
Explain this.
Well, I don't know what this is.
A letter in your hand addressed to General Clinton of the British Army confirming the surrender of West Point for the sum of 20,000 pounds.
This must be some sort of plot to expose the fort. I'm a patriot through and through, Connor. My actions at Saratoga speak to that, I'm sure.
For your sake, I hope General Washington agrees. He will be arriving here today.
Regulars! Regulars! We're under attack! The Maine!
We must hold the fort. Arnold betrayed us. That turncoat bastard! We secure the fort, then we deal with Arnold.
Aye.
Form up! Form up!
I need I'll go up to Tomahawk.
Rally to the flag! To me!
Okay, I gotta get back in.
Arnold has made it to the bunker! Push them back! Stand tall, men! We're holding!
Arnold has made it to the Volta! Running to the flag! To me! Form up! Form up! We must hold the fort. Stand tall, men! We're holding! Push them back! Stand tall, men! We're holding! Keep running, you letters! We did it! Well done!
Connor,
Arnold was behind this, but he escaped.
if you did not catch him, nobody could have. West Point is secure, and Major Andre will hang for his crimes.
And Arnold?
We'll try to find him, though I have my doubts. Whom can we trust now, if Patriot heroes are betraying us?
You reap what you sow.
You know, I think it's the delivery request. That's that citizen mission. That's why it's not appearing on the map. Yep, this is it. This is the one I want. It's been a long time since I last called my horse. I don't know why the horse in the game now. I just remember Red Dead Redemption and how they made it so the testicles would shrink. Like forward. And I always think, what's the point in that? Like, well, genuinely, what is the point in having that as part of the game? I mean, that alone sounds very complicated. Like, I'm just trying to think, like... It sounds very complicated, like, to do. Bill. And it sounds annoying. Like, how much memory would you save if you got rid of that single feature? I'm not saying it would be like a gigabyte or anything. I'm not saying that, but it must be like a decent amount, right? Especially since there's so many horses.
Commander,
Connor,
any word on Lee?
not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Oh, there's a thing right here.
Ah, Connor. What do you think of my work thus far?
The men are bolstered, focused. It is good you have come.
You are too kind. Lord knows my journey was far from certain. The trials we suffered getting here were strange and many. I dressed as a woman, Connor, to evade British spies. Did you know that?
I did not. As a woman, you say?
It is the truth. King George had already stopped our crossing once in Bordeaux, threatening to seize my newly purchased ship, La Victoire, and arrest me. But I was born stubborn, and such a warning could not dissuade me. So we rode for Spain and bought passage aboard the ship there. George's spies had followed us every step of the way. Disguise was the only remaining option, mon Dieu.
No man can doubt your commitment, and you are invaluable to the cause. You did what you needed to do. I am certain I would have done the same.
But of course you would. I expect nothing less.
I'll be back. How about that? Because I had to get up anyway, I also got a plate of baby carrots and ranch.
Father.
Connor, any last words?
Wait.
A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him. There was a wagon here, slowly weighed down as they loaded the supplies. Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. It's where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the right flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight. Serves no purpose. The crowd should be.
All right, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. There's another run planned for tonight. I'll go bring the wagon and meet up with you later.
Here's a perfect place.
Oi, where's the foreman?
Center camp near the tree. Can't miss it. When you hear what he's man.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Falls.
That's close.
Manifest. All right, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. There's another run planned for tonight. I'll go bring the wagon and meet up with you later.
Oi, where's the foreman?
Center camp near the tree. Can't miss it.
Thank you kindly.
I'll be right back again. Okay. Hopefully that keeps
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
Not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right. I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious-like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet. Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Wait. The thing here that says Washington.
Commander.
I have failed them, Connor. Only look around to know my words are true. This revolution once seemed a righteous thing. Our cause pure and just. We asked only for what all people deserve. Liberty, equality, and respect. The Empire should have embraced us. Instead, they pushed for war. A war it seems they are now destined to win. I dared to dream of better things. Behold what it has wrought.
Such dark thoughts will cripple a man. But only if he lets them. Look again. Out there stand men and women determined to be free. Such a struggle is rarely easy and never without sacrifice. I've often asked myself 1,000 times if I would not be happier back amongst my people, living a quieter, simpler life. But if I abandon my cause, if you abandon yours, Commander, who would take our places? And what would become of the people who rely upon us?
It isn't right that they should suffer when I do not. If the ground must be their mattress, so too will it be mine.
And what about the storm?
If I can't take a stand against some snow, then there really is no hope for us. What news do you bring me?
No news, Commander. I was merely curious how your assistants were faring.
Without them, we would be lost. It's as simple as that. With Lafayette drilling our men, it's possible our next engagement will not be one-sided. Have you had the opportunity to meet Casimir Pulaski?
I have not.
Unfortunate. He's another of these soldiers we've hired from overseas. A Polish man capable of fighting on horseback, the likes of which I have never seen. I intend to name him commander of the horse, and when spring comes and the battles resume, the regulars will fear the charge of his patriot cavalry.
I look forward to that day, Commander.
As do I, Connor. As do I.
I definitely want to see if there's anybody to talk to. But there. Give me a moment, I gotta take this. Oh, I gotta. Oh. Too hot, man.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along then. Follow me.
Tell me something. You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words, but that does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection. Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
I feel like disguises should be a bigger part of this series than they are. That's on me.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done, and I'm all out of forgiveness.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow. We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principles to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape!
Get him! The Indian too!
Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed!
Corrode them!
Where is Church?
I'll tell you. Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say. Now is not the time for sightseeing. So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames. Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did Church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now? See if you can find something to pry it open. Honor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side!
We do now.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Shall we? I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
I am really enjoying the interactions between Kana and Ava. I do think that those are very good interaction.
Ship ho!
Is it the welcome? Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! We need more speed.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Does he mean more experience sailing or more experience living? Because I'm pretty sure Connor might have more experience sailing.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail?
I want a bad wife.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail? Hurry, son. We won't get a second chance at this. Speed, Connor! We need more speed! It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Let's not put it at half sail.
Perhaps
She's
someone
passing
with
between
more
the cliffs,
experience
boy,
should
and
take
the
the
keel
wheel.
is too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
Enemy ship approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Church is using the ambush as cover! Thinking before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape!
How do I use the chain? Right? Chain shot.
Focus on our true target! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
Men! Prepare to board! What are you doing?
Ending this.
Secure the ship!
Hook us in! Bring her close!
To arms! To arms!
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Secure the aft lines! Tie off the bow!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends? Empty. What has Church done with the cargo?
It's been quite an adventure. Let me tell you. Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps.
Clever! Some of them, anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude.
Enough!
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes, as though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Zamanio skina, nektiahne te kantu titokaske.
You did well. His passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
That is sequence 9 done.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What of someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
I think I might limit what I do to the homestead missions in the main campaign from now on. And maybe a chest or two if they appear. Since this is sequence 10, I believe, that means there should be some chests.
A word, Connor.
You have business in New York on occasion? I only ask because I ordered a package from France and it's long overdue. I've written a postmaster and he's yet to respond. I thought you could inquire in person if you had the chance.
I will pass by the next time I am there.
They'll have to get through us. Connor! Connor!
We're coming, David. We need to be ready. Who is coming? Redcoats. David's to be tried for treason. Executed, more than likely.
Connor, glad you're here. I want to show you something. I've collected these kegs. I might suggest building an ambush in the event we need it. They'll likely outnumber us at least 2 to 1.
Was able to get one of them.
I can hear them coming.
David Woolston! Turn yourself in and stand before a military tribunal on charges of treason and desertion.
I don't want any part of this. Leave me be.
I did that by accident.
Connor, I'm sorry for bringing this violence on the village.
We protect our own. The British will not risk losing more soldiers for one deserter. You are free of it now.
I'm gonna one there because a thing might pop up on the way. Like, because sometimes the map needs a little bit to update. No, I am surprised I actually the F. I'm surprised I actually finished Mortal Kombat X yesterday. What I was gonna say. I really barely died, I feel. I only died like 21 times. Some of the enemies I didn't even die to. I think it took me at most 3 attempts before I beat a boss. Well, not a boss, but an enemy. It was actually surprising. Hi, Zoe Quest. Sorry if I completely set up. You make that. I need chocolate. I can make that. I'll go buy chocolate. It's a good game. How have you been? What was I doing? Wait, I need a need a golden wing. I had the $20. I need 2 of these. One dies. Wait, I need some of this for soap. I think I need rosemary for soap. Let's buy that right now. I'm going to make this. Oh, here's paper. I need 3 things of paper. Flats and oak and oak. I swim very inconsistently. Other. Give me a moment. You're the person who already added me. You've already won this. Need flats and oak. What was I even doing? Can't remember what I was doing. Why? I need 2 chocolate. all for so. I'll end it there now. Is there anything in this area that appeared? No. And it's time to go to, let's stop by Boston real quick. Good idea to check everything. But whenever a new chapter starts. Stuff in the shops that I don't need. Okay. Check the frontier real quick. Go here. There's another dialogue there. So I guess I'm gonna go all the way over here. Open up all this. Willie! I don't want to fight right now. I just want to. It's gonna make me if I want this horse. I guess not. It's sick to deal with like endless combat. Ah. I found a way it was only one of them. Heck yeah. Ow. Yep, I got some scalp for it. I thought it was actually a Fang Will. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just fast travel somewhere else. I'll be one. What? I'm back. My boy wanted to offer me something. Look how insane this is. That feels like a booby trap thing. I think that might be glitched. I don't know for sure. Oh. Like going in and out of it. Probably gonna have to get some fear flu, okay. Been taking cold and flu medicine, but... And it's definitely helped. But fear flu is like a whole other thing of gross.
Monsieur Connor, a pleasure as always. What brings you?
I wanted to ask you something. Why is this revolution so important to you?
Since I decided to embark upon this adventure, through all the lords and merchants and soldiers I've spoken to, you are the first to ask me this. Have you ever been to France?
I have not.
One day, when all of this is over, I will invite you to Paris to stay with me and my family. She is the most beautiful city in all the world, Connor. Full of art and culture, women and wine. But she is sick on the inside. Black and rotting. But here is something quite different. On the outside, the colonies are dirty and dangerous, unforgiving and uncivilized. But on the inside, they glow. And that is why I am here. To learn. I want to return home, able to touch France's black heart and make it glow once more.
The French Revolution is I don't even know if I could even say it was better for France or not. It did lead away from Napoleon. But they killed so many people in just the executions. Everybody, you were not safe if you were in France during executions. It didn't matter what you were doing. You could just be grabbed one day by a mob for anything and then be executed the same day. Okay. Like, they executed everybody was being executed, regardless of what they were, part of that revolution they did, royalty or nobility or just commoner. They killed everybody.
The season for war is fast approaching, Commander. Have you decided upon a strategy?
You cut to the core of things, don't you, Connor? We are divided. The British have Philadelphia, and we hold Boston. Hal won't try for Boston again. There is no sense to such a maneuver. The port in New York, and by extension, the Hudson, will be his prize, and we will march there to meet him. For glory, or for ruin.
Are you sure that wise, Commander?
Hesitant to take action? You? I'm surprised. Our army is as prepared and large as ever, and the time for patience has passed. We need to strike a decisive blow this spring, and New York will be the stage. Whether we achieve victory or not will remain in the Lord's hands. We've done all we can.
Okay, so now I want to go to New York. Oh, like the final chest should be up. Webs now. I was actually kind of lucky there. I also didn't see what recipe I got, so whatever. I may continue liberations into this month. After I do the homestead mission, I'll also stop by Boston because I wasn't looking for chests. And it's entirely possible that the chests are lost. Like, Or a tomahawk. This is the final chest, I see. Oh, there's a chest over here, too. How many people actually use the crafting? No, that's what I'm curious about right now. How many of them actually use it actively? Okay, I don't see anything else besides the homestead, so I'll do that. And I'll just go stop by Boston so I can just check the map or check them all. Yes. And the Frontier too. I'll stop by the Frontier as well again. Because I wasn't looking for chests. I forgot that some of them are appearing only in this chapter. Man, I am rambling and just, I feel horrible. You know what I did yesterday? Repeatedly, I went down. I don't know, I have like this, I think it's a sugar craving. Right now. But I went and I literally took some microwave waffles. But I took some waffles. I took off all the meat and skin from the Church's chicken my brother got, and I put the chicken on the waffles with sugar-free maple syrup. And I think because it was sugar-free maple syrup, I just kept getting the craving because I think I might be low on sugar. And no, I can't recommend sugar-free maple syrup. It's flawed.
I have come to inquire on a package arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Was picked up and signed for by his apprentice a couple of days back, Patrick O'Hara.
Patrick O'Hara is Mr. O'Donnell's former apprentice. Would you happen to know where he is?
Sure, he's been hanging around the docks the last few days. Should be round the way.
Here, take these pages and hide them. Don't let that guy get his hands on them.
I'm gonna go and use that thing if I can. Okay, I'm gonna stop by Boston first, just so I can see if there's any chests in the pond that I've prepared. I feel horrible.
Well, take them all. Have them all.
I don't see any chests. So I stopped by the frontier. I don't see one here either, so it should be fine then. I think today I might end up watching the Mortal Kombat movies, the older two. I do have one animated one. I've been wanting to watch the animated Mortal Kombat movie. And I'm in a Mortal Kombat mood. Maybe I'll get to do the last of the Devoy quests. I think those are the last chests, like all there.
I have your plans. What are they for?
You got them! This, Connor, is the design for a chair that folds. Genius! You won't regret this.
Wait.
Connor! Great timing. I was just getting underway on something that might be of interest to you.
What is that?
Those plans you retrieved for me. And believe you me, they were worth all the fuss. A folding chair.
I do not follow you.
It's a chair that folds, Connor. You can fold it right up and stack them, store them, transport them. I could have 1,000 chairs in my back room. It's simple brilliance, and I am going to make a fortune.
A folding chair. Well, I wish you the best with it.
You'll see, Connor. You'll see.
I forgot I have to also scan the people. That's gonna end up being something I do off screen, I can tell. They ton golden if I can't actually get
natural iron ore. Natural ore? That's the best kind.
North, your mine has iron.
Pure natural ore. We've struck iron.
He says it's the best quality he's seen.
Ah, I can't believe it. After all these years.
I knew you'd find something, Norris.
Up and jolly I am.
it is interesting seeing, like, I do think the homestead is the best one of these they've done. Where you have like a little central area of your operations. Because Monty Johnny is pretty cool and it's really iconic. But I mean, this is just so much more in depth. And there's a lot more to do here in the homestead specifically than there is in. I think he's outside. Yep.
Connor, I'm so glad you're here. The plans I bought, they weren't just a folding chair. Oh no, they had something else with them. Something quite astonishing. A flying machine designed by Leonardo da Vinci himself. And I've built it. Ha! You can be the first to try it if you like. You'll be able to fly, soar like an eagle.
And it works?
Da Vinci was one of the greatest minds in human history. As brilliant a man as there has ever been. You can be certain it works. Would you like to try?
Yes. Such a device would certainly prove useful.
Oh no. That is really funny. Okay. I'm gonna look on the mansion real quick, see, I think he can make the last things I need for that delivery quest. Okay, so let me see. I have all of these. Need 2 things of charcoal. That's the 2 hair accessories. I need 2 wool and 2 dyes. Oh, I didn't make the wool. I mean the dyes. I need 2 vegetables to make dyes. I just need paper. Oak, bark, and flats. Need 2 of each. That's all that. That's smart bot. Also tomatoes. Oh, good, I do have the wall thing. All dead. We left. I've killed all of the bottom tier ones. I don't know who that is. Nicholas Biddle. I didn't know that he actually adds words to it in writing. I did not know he did that. That's a really cool detail. Here's the thing. If I do Assassin's Creed Liberations, I gotta go back to boss. But if I do Assassin's Creed Liberations right after this, I'm not gonna be doing what I'm doing right now because I'm gonna have to go and replay a bunch of stuff this game already. And I do plan on getting out trophies in Liberations since I'm getting them all on 4 anyway. But I think I might not. That would make Liberations a next month game. It's just there's a lot of other things I'd like to get around to finishing. Yeah. Because if I do it smartly, I could actually end up... Because I've started a lot of games. Games that I've never finished. Not even before I started YouTube. And it was never intentional. I always just get back to them. But I just could never do it. So I might end up finishing the games I've already started. Like a Donkey Kong, Bonanza, Hack, and whatever. Oh, it's gone. The thing is, those don't appear on a map. I might have to just sell them here, and that might be what will count as like waiting. So I'll go ahead and see if I can do that.
Keep the heat from dampening your brow with a smile.
What do you need, my friend?
I think tomorrow I might be all better. I'm hoping that's the case. Okay, yeah, that should yeah. I finally finished one of those. Oh no, I need to use bait to snare the capital target. That's not how. Yeah, okay, that's definitely fine. Wait, how long have I been swimming? 3 hours? It's been 3 hours. I think I'm gonna end it here. I didn't know it was 3 hours. Kind of, yeah, I'll end it here. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. I'm sorry I'm just ending it suddenly. Oh.